A lesson I learned recently is do not let a minor inconvenience get in the way of permanent change. I'm dealing with a health condition right now, lymphedema, which I've made videos about that in the past, but basically swelling as a result of breast cancer treatment in my right arm and right underarm and chest area, right? So I'm dealing with this condition and I was dreading having to go to physical therapy again because the physical therapist office that I go to, it's a specialist who does physical therapy for breast cancer patients. It's about like 45 minutes away. And I am a full time employee. I'm a mama. I'm an artist. I'm a leader. I don't have a lot of free time. So it's just like, damn. On top of that, when I was finally able to make these physical therapy appointments, a lot of them conflict with work meetings that I had scheduled. But I made the appointments anyway, and I was considering like, okay, what if I shift things around? So I called to try to see if I could get different appointments, and I could not because it's hard to get in with a physical therapist, especially soon. I had to wait 3 weeks to start because of how I had, how busy they are. So I chose to not change those appointments. And y'all, the PT is working. It is working. I'm no longer having swelling in my forearm, at least not today. I do have swelling in my right underarm. I am having some wrist pain, but overall, my range of motion has gotten so much better. Doing the weight training with the physical therapist is having me just feel stronger and more like myself. And I didn't realize how melancholy I actually was until I started getting more access to parts of my body that for real, like just felt numb because of this treatment that I've gone through, specifically radiation and also hormone therapy, putting me in false menopause, which is basically kind of decreasing my muscle mass. So I'm softer and I want my muscles back. So it's nice to be working on that. So, yeah, don't let that temporary inconvenience get in the way of permanent change. I'm so grateful to myself for taking the time for myself, for prioritizing my wellness over work. Because the me before I went through breast cancer would have just canceled those appointments because it's not a good time. It's springtime, stuff is busy at work, it's not convenient. But the me now knows that tomorrow ain't promised. So why don't we take care of ourselves today the way we need to take care of ourselves?